Hi everyone, Mr. Tracy here. This short video is for some tips on how to photograph your artwork so that you can turn it into Google Classroom and how you can add it to your portfolio website that we'll be creating later in the year. So this goes for something that's in your sketchbook and something that might be on like a board or a piece of paper. So here I have a piece of artwork that I just finished, and this is kind of like on a thick like mat board, so it's going to lay pretty flat. If I have a thinner paper, I might need to bring like a little bit of tape with me like this, and I can make a little roll of tape to help hold my artwork down when I photograph it. So I just kind of make a roll like that and put it on the back. That's if I have thinner paper. So I'm actually going to take this one outside, and I'm also going to bring my sketchbook with me outside and show you how I would photograph both things. And for this, you're just going to need your phone because we're just going to use our phone camera. So we're going to go, I'm in my art studio right now, and we're going to actually go outside because it's going to be better light if we go outside. Okay, so here I am in my driveway, and I've got to make a decision about my lighting. You'll notice right here it's sunny, right here it's shady. When you're photographing your artwork, you want to try to find even lighting, so shady is going to be better. So, and also you don't want to put your artwork down on the ground where it's like half and half because you'll get a really bad photo. Another thing you want to be mindful of when you set up your artwork to photograph is that your body is not creating a shadow on your artwork. A lot of times when I see people turn in their artwork, they have a shadow in it. So we want to make sure that we can set up so that our body is right above our artwork and that you can create a parallel plane between your phone and your art. So we're going to make our phone right above our artwork. So I'm going to lean forward a little bit. I might even use the zoom on my phone a little bit to just try to frame the artwork in there. I don't want to be to the side either way, because look, if I have my camera on the side, I'm not going to get the artwork to fill the frame as good as I would like. So I'm going to take a few pictures so I can make sure I have a really good one. So that was my painting. Now I'm going to do one in my sketchbook. So I'm going to find the page that I want, and when you turn your artwork in for the AP test, they will know if it's in a sketchbook or if it's on paper by itself. So you don't have to tear it out. So that's a drawing I really want to put on my website. So I'm going to just go in real close, try to make sure that the paper is as flat as possible. Again, you might need a little tape to flatten it out. And I'm going to just go right in so I'm not really showing any of the cement. Okay, so I got some really good shots. I'm just going to check real quick, and then we're going to go back inside and I'm going to show you how to get them ready to turn in. Okay, so can you see my phone screen? Okay, so here I am in my normal Photos app. I can edit them, but I can also just go ahead and go right to the Google Photos. So everything that we're going to be doing through Google Classroom works really well with Google products. So Google Photos is one of our apps. So I'm going to go to the photos that I just took, and right now you can see that there's some cement showing. So I'm going to need to edit it. So I'm going to hit the edit button, which is this one that kind of looks like some little sliders at the bottom. And first thing I want to do is rotate it, and I'm going to rotate it so the right side is up. The next thing I want to do is use the little handles at the corner to move it in, and I'm going to make sure that none of the ground or the background is showing, only my art. And then, because then it's going to look a lot better than if it's, no one will ever know that it was your driveway that you took a picture in. Then I'm going to hit done. Now if you hit this edit again, you can play around with the light, like maybe it's like a touch too dark, maybe with the color. See if you need to adjust it a little bit, but the goal should be with your Google Photo version of your art, it should look like the real art. So once you hit save, then you're going to be able to send it to Google Classroom. So I'm going to hit my share button, and then once you have the share to, you can have Google Classroom as one of your apps here, and I need to add it back to my phone. I think it took it off. But you can turn in artwork that way. Once you're in the Google Classroom app or on your laptop, you can access your Google Photos via the Google Photos web application, and it will just automatically sync. So this is how you turn in your artwork using your smartphone as your camera. All right, thank you.